Welcome to the Niagara Power Station at night, right at the top of Niagara Falls. It's kind of new. I think this year, maybe last year, they started doing it. They're letting you in at night. You go through, it's kind of really all cool lit up inside with blue LEDs, but the neatest part is we can walk the nearly kilometer-long tunnel down near the base of the falls and see the falls at night. Come on inside, let's check it out. At night on the north wall, a video and light show plays, telling the story of the importance of Niagara Falls and the power it produces to the people of Ontario. Entering the elevator, don't turn around and face the door, because on the opposite end of that elevator is a floor-to-ceiling window that provides a view of the equipment that drove the mighty generators as we travel down the 180 feet of the tunnel entrance. You can see the 135-foot drive shaft that weighs over 90 tons that connected the turbine and generator together. Behind that drive shaft is the penstock that directed water down to the turbine at a rate of 80,000 gallons a minute. Nearing the tunnel floor, you can see the wheel pit that stretches over 600 feet into the darkness. Interestingly enough, that pit at the far end is 11 feet deeper than at the tunnel entrance. That's by design to help balance the water discharge evenly across all the turbines, by giving the water a place to pond and not back up as the water flows out under the nearer turbines. Getting off the elevator, be sure to look up, as where the elevator was installed, the penstock for generator 1 was removed. That hole above you is where the drive shaft and turbine sat at one point in time. Shortly after getting off the elevator, you'll come across a glass wall with a door that covers the entire tunnel. This was built as a wind stop, as under the right conditions, wind will blow up the Niagara Gorge and through the tunnel up into the powerhouse, stirring up dust and other debris from the closed-off sections of the power station. Walking along the tunnel, there are a number of signs providing information on the construction and different designs of the tunnel they had during planning. The original plan was to build 2 tunnels, allowing alternate generators to empty into different tunnels. This would allow some generators to remain online in the event others had to come off for inspection or maintenance. In the end, it was determined to be more cost-effective just to build the single tunnel. Halfway along the tunnel, we are located underneath the WeGo bus station at Table Rock. This is the location where a vertical shaft was cut to the surface during construction. This shaft was not only used for ventilation, but to provide an access to the tunnel to remove spoil and lower workers and equipment into the tunnel. Today it provides an access path to the world above, for power to run the tunnel lights and the heating unit for the observation platform floor so the ice doesn't build up in the winter. Construction on the tunnel began in 1901 and took 4 years to complete. The tunnel was in continuous operation for 50 years before the first de-water and inspection. After 50 years of operations, the crews inspecting it were amazed how little erosion of the bricks had occurred. And nearing the end of the tunnel, they've removed the first layer of bricks so you can see some of that construction in behind it. Heading out onto the observation deck through 2 massive doors, I'll turn the camera audio back on at this point and let you enjoy the sound and power of Niagara Falls. That was the Niagara Power Station and tunnel at night. Pretty cool. 21 feet high, 750 meters long. Of course, you gotta go down and back. and you get to be right near the base of the falls and see them all lit at night. Thanks for watching. See you next time.